Hi, we're bringing you today a nice strong ab workout. So we've got all sorts of different abs in here today. We've got concentric, eccentric, isometric, so moving in, contracting in flexion. We've got some rotation. It's all fabulous, great work for your spine, and it's like a little power punch sort of workout. So if you want to do any sort of warm up beforehand, you can. We've got a light warm up to a light cool down for you today. So I'm going to start lying down, flat on your back, pelvis nice and flat. We're going to bring one leg at a time up to tabletop. Inhale, exhale, float the arms up so the fingertips point to the ceiling and your shoulders are down. Deep breath in. And then we're going to drop that left arm and leg down straight, right overhead, scoop. Inhale, and 2. Inhale, alternating sides. 4, inhale, 5, inhale, 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Knees into the chest. We're going to do another set of 10 here, so just make sure you take a deep breath, shake out any tension, and we're getting ready to go again. Up to center, breathing in. And left. Inhale, right. Inhale. That's 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And knees in. So dead bugs are fantastic for doing your obliques, but not in any sort of strenuous manner for your neck and shoulders. Interlacing your hands behind your head now. Sit that head nice and heavy in your hands whilst keeping your pelvis flat. Breathing in and breathing out. Tuck and curl. Curling up, flattening through the ribs, lifting up the head and flattening through the sternum as well. So curling around there. Inhale down. Exhale. Inhale, exhale, 3, inhale, and 4, inhale, 5, inhale, 6, we're going to hold, rotate, so we bring the elbow to the knee, and while I say the knee, we are bringing it to the knee, but also to the ceiling as well, so you don't want to go right over. Inhale to center, staying up, exhale, rotate. Center and rotate, center, rotate, center, rotate, and center. Last one to the right. Rolling down, hold down there. Taking a deep breath in, we're going to bring the legs back up to tabletop. Holding still, inhale, and exhale, curl up. And we're going to rotate around to the left, extending the right leg. Inhale to center, rotate and extend and center. We're going to do 6 more of those, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, 8, and down. Taking a nice deep breath in. Now if you're feeling a little bit necky at all, you're welcome to keep your head down for this next set. Otherwise, if you'd like to increase the load a little bit, you can curl your head up as well. So we're going to extend through that right leg, take the hold of the calf, extend your left leg down to just above the mat. Inhale, exhale, curl up, scoop, and we're going to pulse in 2 exhales towards you. And inhale, swap. 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8. And we're going to do another 8 in double time. And a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Knees in, roll down, deep breath. And reaching those arms up above your head. Just touch your fingertips to the floor. We're going to slide the fingers along the floor, creating a little snowman. or stand your lengthening straight up and back. We're going to take a hold now, right hand to the inside of the left knee, left hand on the outside of the left ankle, extending that right leg down, curling up, and we're going to swap for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and again double time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In and down. Extend your arms and extend your legs. Breathing in, reach the fingertips, reach through the toes, and exhale to relax. Going to reach around through the left hand and the left leg to come around onto our side and around onto our front. Going to go into a plank series here. So we're going to plank on our arms. Well, that's, you know, on your arms, on your hands. You can also plank on your forearms if you prefer. So whatever works best for you and for your wrists at home. So we're going to come up into a plank position. Hands directly over the shoulders. Inhale and exhale. We're going to step the feet back and open through the chest. Inhale and big breath in. And last one. Rotate your knees around to your right hand side and lying down on your left leg. All the way down. Stack your heels under your buttocks. We're going to go into a series of clams. Breathing in and exhale to open up and close. 2 and 3. Really imagine you're pressing your heels together, rotating that leg inside the hip joint, but you're not allowing your pelvis to come back at all. And 7, 8, 9, and 10. And we're going to take that top hand, place it down in front and press yourself up. Going to extend that bottom leg, that left leg, have the right up. And we're going to press up to stretch through the lower back. So keeping your hips forward and connected, you don't want to let yourself roll back. Keep yourself upright, deep breath in. And breathing out. And releasing down. Going to go into our second plank. So coming around again, you can either, again, do it on your hands or on your forearms, whatever is more comfortable for you. And prepare, stepping back 1 and 2. Squeeze your glutes, shoulders are down, breathing in and out. Push the floor away, deep breath in and out. Last one. And bending your knees, rotating around to your left arm and have your right leg on the floor. Sliding that arm out, stacking your heels onto your buttocks, and we're ready for clams on the other side. And exhale, squeeze, inhale, and bend, and squeeze, and down. 3, and 4, inhale, lengthen that hip away, making sure you've got a little gap between your waistline and the mat, holding those abdominals up off the mat. And that's 7, 8, 9, and 10. And extending that bottom leg, placing the top leg on top, and pressing up again for that side stretch. So the hips are down, you tuck your tailbone under, so you're really pushing forward on that front hip and extending up, keeping that shoulder open, and you should feel a really lovely stretch through the side body. And we're going to come around onto our front again. And we're going to do a set of 3 sets of swimming. So it's going to go in 10, a count of 10. And if your neck is sore, you can also keep your head on the ground again. So arms and legs are out straight. You're going to raise with right hand, left leg, holding up, breathing in. And we're going to swim for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Do a little sphinx in between to keep nice and open. Hands just away from the shoulders, just in front. Shoulders are down, open chest. Abdominals on, gently extend up. Keeping that head in line with your spine. Breathing in and exhale, controlling with the arms. Coming down slowly. Extend those arms out in front. And we're going to lead left arm, right leg. Inhale and swing for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Hands by the side again, breathe in. And we're going to press up again to a sphinx. Push into the hands. Extend up nice and tall. Open chest. Really strong through the abdominals so you don't hurt in your spine at all. And we're going to come down nice and gently. Extend the arms out front. Last set of swimming. Right arm, left leg. Breathe in and out. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Slide those hands back. But we're going to bring the elbows right under the shoulders. Form little fists with the hands opening the chest. Really push your elbows into the mat so you're pushing back. Your abdominals are lifted. Your legs lift slightly. And then we're going to flex the right leg and kick with the foot. Twice in, and inhale back. And exhale, exhale, inhale. Really nice open chest, long with the neck. One small left, one small right, and sliding yourself forward. Reach long through that right arm, right leg. Come around onto your back. So you're nice and stretched out in this open position. Inhale, and we're going to arc the arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, flex the feet, scoop, lift, up tall and over. And sitting back up, stacking your spine, breathing in. And we're going back down and curl over, reach the arms nice and long. Inhale, lift the head of the arms. Exhale, flex the feet, scoop the abdominals, lift up and over. Sitting tall for one last one. And we're rolling down. Arms overhead, toes are pointed. You breathe in and arch up. Exhale, scoop, curl, lift and over. Having a nice stretch, holding them to wherever you can on your leg. And separating your legs slightly, we're going to go into a spine stretch, so a nice deep breath in. And then as we exhale, we're going to go forward for 1, 2, 3 exhales. And inhale, draw that navel into your spine, open your chest. Inhale and exhale, 1, 2, 3. And rolling up. Big breath in. And 1, 2, 3. And inhale up. Extend your arms out to either side. And breathing in. We're rotating around to the right. Placing the left hand against the right leg. Soaring for 1, 2, 3 exhales. Make sure your other leg doesn't push away from you. Keep both of them nice and strong. Inhale up. Exhale to the left hand. 1, 2, 3. Lift up and 1, 2, 3. Lift up and left. 2. Look back at that arm that's behind you. Inhale up. Last one to the right. Looking at that arm. Inhale. Last one to the left. 2, 3. And up. And arms down. Bringing your legs round in front of you. Heels pressed into the mat. Toes to the ceiling. And the hands out to either side with an open chest. We're going to practice just winding the arms out for a moment. Inhale and relax. Exhale, push into the hands. open the chest and wrap those shoulders and arms back. Really extends the spine. And inhale, relax. Exhale, press and open up. And relax down. On this third one, we're going to go into our upwards plank. Inhale and exhale. Open the chest, lift, tuck the pelvis under, up, look up, right where your arm line is, don't let your head fall back, touch down and curling forward with the arms, bringing them back and up, pressing nice and strong and touch and curl. And last one, arms behind and exhale, tuck and curl up, touch the tailbone down and curling forward, letting yourself come back up. That's our entire strength session for you today, so hopefully it'll be something that you can practice just a little bit every day to help you get where you need to be. See ya!